Hey sickos, welcome to Musical Autopsy, where I listen to albums and give them a personal review on how they sound and make me feel. Today, we have a masterpiece of a technical death grind record, and a personal top 5 of mine. Now, in the mid to late 90s, an extreme metal record label by the name of Relapse Records sought out to sign a wide variety of uniquely different death grind hacks, such as Mortician, Brutal Truth, and Cephalic Carnage, just to name a few. But there was one band that stood out from the rest of them. Human Remains, hailing from the phenomenal scene of New Jersey State, where the death metal is cold and grisly. Forming in 1989, Human Remains would put out 4 demos, 1 EP, and 1 single through the years of 1991 to 1996. These little releases would gradually mold the band into the death grind lunacy that they spawned onto this very earth in the fall of 1996, using sickness as a hero. Everything about this EP screams late 90s wacko death metal, from the production to the artwork. This EP is 10 out of 10. Skin-stretching guitar tones coagulating with the almost alien-like song compositions, which really shine on tracks like Rote and Swollen. Perception-twisting string masters Jim Baglino, Steve Procopio, and bassist William Carl Black engulf you into a web of murderous sound, spiritually transcending grooves and time-stopping kill switch moments that never waste time to surprise you.
Who gives a fuck what you think?
While the guitars are busy warping your mind, experimentally deranged drummer Dave Whitty from Discordance Axis, and would go on to be a drummer for Municipal Waste after Human Remains, with his mechanical-like percussive domination and sometimes almost jazzy drum fills, Dave Whitty typhoons you into a flesh-scattered mess. Vocalists Paul Miller and bassist William Carl Black throw you in a whirlpool of mentally psychotic screams and harsh lung-ripping shouts. Paul Miller's vocal style kind of falls into the same line of painful, unearthing shouts that John Tardy of Obituary and early Chuck Schuldiner of Death are known for. William's style of screaming honestly has that harsh Phil Anselmo twist to it, but William cranks it to fucking 666 with batshit screaming of tortured larynx. Even his bass has the brutal fuzz of an angry, bloodthirsty machine. Paul and Will's duo chemistry is monstrous. Every member absolutely shifts humanity to another dimension with extremely unique and honestly influential song structures. So influential, in fact, that the almighty Luc Lemay of Canadian death metal band Gorguts saw Human Remains play a show and had a spark of creativity to switch his main musical style from classic old-school death metal to bizarre avant-garde brutality with 1998's Obscura. Just as you thought this EP couldn't get any better, Relapse's favorite artist Wes Benscotter curates an all-out, vibrantly violent masterpiece depicting a ghoulish 18-armed woman wielding a collection of weapons such as axes, cleavers, and hammers, while crushing an agonized victim in a toothed vice on a pile of bones, rubble, and TVs. The artwork perfectly conveys the very strange nature of the record, even with its lyrics of overbearing human awareness and philosophically nihilistic outlooks on society. Now, the last song. This noise truly is beyond human perception. After using Sickness as a hero, Human Remains would release a compilation in 2002 comprising of prior releases, but unfortunately would break up and haven't returned since. Human Remains will always be criminally underrated, and their uniqueness will be preserved. This EP is a must listen, and will have you questioning your existence while melting from the technical death grind lunacy you're bearing witness to. Using Sickness as a Hero by Human Remains, released in 1996 by Relapse Records, is a goddamn masterpiece. Take care, sickos.